Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Go. Change. Go. More. Gold is currently. Let's go. There we go. Okay then. Let's. Discord. So there's beeps. Okay. Let's. Last time. In the last stream, there's a little bit of trouble. Because hopefully it's working now. Hi there. Or people have this. Yeah, just. But I speak. No one House Hortense does. If we did, I would definitely know as well. These would become young Lord Francel, some say aggravation too, given how many members of House Palantir have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Uh, 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 dun, 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 dun. Side the building. There. Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Personfont? Please act. Receive Throne House Palantir and Chaos. Right now, we must focus on these charges and preserving our reputation. First summon Carbuncle. Barrel Croc? Snow. Oh, that is a. That is a B. Ah, let's go. This was relatively glowing, but if you think Hirschman discard Ishgardian policies, then you're thinking we are at war about him, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. One short time since my rising Corthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even among the of Ishgardian society. Wasted days chasing a long airship, then it destroys, but if he expects others to share his folly, then he is really by present state of affairs is that there's a primal on the loose attacking everyone, and in order to get to it, I need this airship. Shush. Not learning anything of use. I fear, as soon as the whole Corthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the High House, you're going that my sword guard proper provide more pertinent. Take you concern Prenzel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days, or that he and three knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. Overrun by Dravania hordes, I'm not certain what he tends to accomplish, but with such a small fears for his safety, the journey to Steel Vigil, and the Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Doesn't. Can I not head that way? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Baba. There. Choco. Damn it. Oh, there's a right there. Hi there. You're a. Hi there. Okay. Doing this. There's Lord Fensel. Please, you must find him. Yo. It's not safe here. We must flee. That's so strong. We were no match. There he is. Anna? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Hey there. Son. You're gonna die. Very quickly, as a matter of fact. Hi there. There's two of them now. Oh no, there's just another player here. And you don't need it. Redeem House Heart if we cannot even slay a single Avis. You're fortunate you came along when you did, Miss. Heart will remember your kindness. The Unknights. All of them had Un in it. Rise from more yonder, then the soul is safe. Bless you, Miss. Bless you. Those fiends, they knew we were coming. There. You hope we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of Scaleskin. For it was House Heart that yielded vigil to the Horde many years ago. I say that our defeat was heralded the decline of our house's once great name. Brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy. Despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches, I cannot accept judgment of the Inquisitors. Maybe, even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will prove my innocence with my dying breath. See a record but at least it did not cost him his nights in their lives. Oh, when the final fight the prize has been found. Alas, there is a complication. Knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Pencil at Skyfire not long ago. Upon this, the witness became extremely resistant to make your acquaintance for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. Not unreasonable fear, given the zeal which was your investigation. In case we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Pencil's name by association. You. Oop. Lord Pencil. Keys print since it's discredited the evidence against them. Because the draconian rosary found in the chest, you yourself recovered. Would please tell me more of the incident? Found a locked chest, labeled as a property of Lord Pencil. Not his, then someone else must have access. Someone with access must have planted it. Turn Skyfire locks and speak with recommend he work closely with the porters who carry goods worth us. Have some be responsible. back. Still with, yep. Uh, if I feral crocs. Have on blinded. Give out class. I was telling Mark, man, through and through. This heresy's nonsense. Bad for me and my family. The importers will bring these shipments to it, though I know most of them trade routes have never had cause to question their faith, but if them neither, then I guess it's good of mine. The shipment is thoroughly inspected before it. It have been the fellows that were responsible for the inspections, guardian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. They ever turn their cloaks? Okay, that means the porters are your most likely. Them, their crew coming Camp Dragonhead from Whiteburn, you might consider having a word with them. Head back. Where is it? What nerve you truly believe? Search our parcel and see what you find. So I would appreciate an apology. I found two of them, but that's possible. I have Whiteburn Front concluded her inspection. I loaded the parcel in the wagon myself. I have been the culprit. I would never allow you to search my shipment. Will you go to Lord, huh? I will not be held accountable for this. Number one. Parcel bound for Skyfire Lock. That's beggar's belief. Wizard must acknowledge that Brass intent to sully House Talonheart's reputation. Whoever is responsible has played his hand. Praise Halon that he did. Lord Frenchell's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. Very first I knew cannot that many members of House Talonheart were heretics. Last we can give lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for fully. In the meantime, I'll have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brute. The House four times asked, nay, demands the Lord Frenchell's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Inquisitors do what? That is not possible. Inquisitor presides over Lord Frenchell's trial at Witchop even as we speak. We shall walk in House Hall with a fish guard. Stop this madness. Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to matter of trial. and allow an innocent man to die. Mana, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchtops to forestall the proceedings until such time that I am able to join you and my person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Keep Lord Francis alive. Let's go! Oh, that's a drop? Oh, you're all in water. That has not be good for you. So yeah, let us but if his guards judge us threat, we must also defend ourselves. Case of heresy against the holy see of Ishgard that ought you wish their defense. Charges are false. The men and women of online are opposed Albanians and have no difference. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service of the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemy of Ishgard. For Halon to judge if you speak. For Halon to judge if you speak. For instance, the eyes of gods and men leap from the cliff and trust your fate to the future. They'll take their place in the Halon's hall. But all the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. House Fortunes, I beseech you, stay your hand. Wizard, we come on behalf of Lord Harshenfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. I request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as full re-examination of the facts have been conducted. Lord Harshenfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor doubts, I might have allowed. That he will dare to interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. By the will of the Inquisitor is commit heresy, crime for which there is but one punishment. Rise, Mana, and remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Great! Power, yeah. Lay down your arms. My headphones are not enjoying. Any activity. There, can I target the wyvern, please? Wyvern not taking damage? Oh, it's invulnerable, great. There. Dragon, can you, like, not? Not dragon, but wyvern. Wyvern is invincible, you know? Aren't you supposed to be an Inquisitor? Shouldn't you be fighting the wyvern? No, you're just standing there. Come on, dude. There. Cure all you want, I'm doing more damage than you're healing for. Attention by the will of the Archbishop. Prowl, like many others this year, have been orchestrated by the enemies of the House of Ironheart. Use you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, tear ourselves apart. Imagine me as a desperate man. Proof you have of this. Great Draconian Rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, was he who summoned the wyvern? The Temple Knights have grave implications. Claims? Here to have merit, Lord Harshenfont. All my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. Not lost sight of which brought you to Anna. Pray, locate your errant ship. Use it. Lord Harshenfont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. Why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Know you, boy. Too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. In a slur, you have jumped to your own free will. And whatever it took to redeem House Ironheart. Grace Halon did not come to that. Prophets us little to dwell on what might have been. Quit this place, Mana. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Say what a pleasure to fight alongside a fearless and skillful warrior. You, Lord Francel, will surely have died defending the honor of his house. I have all perished at the hands of Heretic and his wyvern. Fortunes and Highlandheart shall never forget your service. Now, let's turn to the matter of your missing enterprise. Acknowledging the enterprise waits you outside. I pray this information is useful to you. The commoners changed. Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. These are inquiring as to the whereabouts of Glassine several days before the calamity. It also happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatory that period. I recall a small vessel came from the direction of Virginia, landed near the stone vigil far north. certainly seized the vessel and brought it within the walls? If so, an army of knights to have any hope of it. So Lord is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap lend you a few. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success. At last, look at the Enterprise. I believe congratulations. Order. Vigil, spoke to the outposts have been held by dragons for years, and all restricted by decree of House during a letter to Lord for Whitebrand and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you, as Lord Francel, do the same. Dragon has completed. I suggest we may not meet again for some. Do well on your journeys, Mana. May Alon guide you. Not it. See you again, Mana. So how you do to repay you, name it. Outposts held by House Hanahart and the chaos that followed calamity and the border cause fire. The Fiends have held the outposts ever since. Part of the duty, given that, I doubt my words will write you a letter. Caution the cravens who destroy House Hanahart. I've yet found unmasked, though their plans were foiled. The doubtless still harbor great hatred toward you now as well. Probably not. School. And then, uh, targeting me. You enemies targeting me. Hello. Chinchilla. Yeah, chinchilla. Pet. I've heard they were hard to raise. And I warmed up with my wife, who wished I could do so. Like, oh, you serious? What to do? What to do? First, let's grab the Chocobo port. Well, Trevor Lord, Belmont's attention. So on visual at present, my responsibility is take your letters and show them to our outboys. Sure, outboys can surely accommodate you. See Current and Storm on the opposite side of the yard. Yeah. You doing? Man. Sid? Son. Hey, with Owlboy. League. Oh, I'm down here. Okay. There we go. Did he? Not why he's being for Gemma hasn't time speaking or time speaking with low ranking knights such as I. However, he's always most spearhead for Durgon, Ilian. Army upstairs. Now I'll go upstairs. Document such as unit or pray proceed. Barracks speak with sure. On. Stairs. No, I'm not expecting much. House. Journalists. Whole is not high regard. Quickly and respect and shall be kind. Very well speak. Brave a ruined outpost filled with Galekins, an airship that may or may not be there. Are you Avatar fear yourself? We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord. Once you know our name and you know our deeds. We come to Korth slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we need the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Non Garlon. Do now. Garlon, you're alive? That's impossible! It is, my lord. By their honeyed words, these foreigners are not to be trusted. I just helped you, didn't I? Critical moment in Ishgarian history as House Joanna's marshals to appear in a white brand front, but three mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity. Two signs since time of dawn. A defunct band of misfits terminated by the Empire. The houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I hope the House Joanna have greater sense. Not why these three seek the stone vigil, but I know we cannot permit them to pass. Your Council Inquisitor, for a moment I nearly believed Lumber's farce. Not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it and you are your true intention. Dragons from Vigil, we cannot afford to wait that long. Do whatever it takes to earn trust, understood? Both that come out by word fast in the Whiteburn front, I gather is still behind. I learned about them and time here is that listens to your respective of those under his hand, went over the barracks and he's sure to take Alias, that's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a shipments, no meat whatsoever, and the nights are right for the beginning. Prepare them steaks using puppy kill meat. Be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be darn sight better than nothing. Lend a hand, why not wait a working mud puppy and pass? Bottle of vinegars, look, say weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skins. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll do that next stream. Not now. Bye.